Hi folks. So yeah, so what you're about to see, this video I'm about to create, is a sort of combination of different things. It's me trying to be creative. I said I was working on this little creative video. I was going to try and do it last night, but I didn't for one reason or other. But I'm in the process of trying to create it now. So when you see this video, initially you're going to be thinking like, what the heck. Now I don't know if to put this bit at the start of the video or at the end of the video. I think maybe at the end of the video, because I'm just trying to be creative here. I'm trying to create something that I'm hoping will get people's heads scratching initially. Do you know what I mean? And they'll be like, what the heck? Especially some of my more regular subscribers. You're used to my style, you're used to my content and whatever. And like I said, I need, at the moment, most particularly at the moment, I need to be doing something. I need to do this creative stuff. So you're going to see a video that is definitely out of the norm for me, not a video that I normally kind of make all the time. And it's, like I said, it's a combination. It's a bit of a parody of lots of YouTubers out there, and the particular style that they have. And this isn't, I've said this in the other another video a while back. This is not to get on their case or to. I actually watch their channels. I love watching their videos. I really enjoy their videos. So this isn't. This is actually. They say. What is it? Great. I've forgotten the saying. Oh, great. Cut. Right, let's edit that bit out and let's make it look as though I completely flowed with my conversation and like I knew exactly what I was about to say. What is it? Great. I can't believe I can't remember this saying. There's a saying, isn't there? There's a quote where they say like, imitation, that's it, imitation is a form of flattery or something. I don't know if I've done that quote right, but basically what I'm trying to say is that this isn't me mocking them necessarily or anything like that. I actually love those guys. I love their passion, I love their energy, and you know, and people I'm thinking of, Moe Sargi, and ImJayStation. There's a couple of others as well whose names at the moment just, you know what my memory's like. But they're the two that really stick in my mind because I watch them fairly regularly and I love their videos. I love what they do. I love their content, and I love their style, and I think it's a really interesting style, particularly with ImJayStation. ImJayStation really particularly intrigues me. I find him really interesting as a character and the stuff that he does and what have you, sort of thing. Now maybe some people don't like his stuff, I don't know, but it's horses for courses, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? But anyway, the thing is, I really enjoy their videos and I'm really intrigued by their style, the way they do it, you know. And so, like I say, I'm going to definitely put this at the end of the video. I'm trying to keep this short because I'm trying to get this video together and I don't want it to be too long, but maybe my average about 20 minutes, give or take, maybe a bit less, I'm not sure. But anyway, but like I said, I just love their style. I love his style. I love the way he does it, because, you know, although it's not unique necessarily, not 100%, because you do get quite a few of them with the same sort of lingo, same sort of pattern, same sort of but unique in his own way, I guess. And like I said, it sometimes amuses me, sometimes irritates me, sometimes you know, makes me, I guess, smile and stuff and what have you. But overall, I love the stuff. I mean, I wouldn't be subscribed to him, and I wouldn't be subscribed to Moe Sargi or any of the others that I like watching that are a bit like that. Do you know what I mean? Where he smash the button, hit that like button, 50,000 likes, ring that bell, blah blah blah, you know, this, that, and the other. And I just love their enthusiasm. You know what I mean? I do. I love their enthusiasm. I love their energy and what have you, and their passion for it and what they're doing. Do you know what I mean? That's the thing that I love the most. I love their passion and energy, and I say all the best luck in the world to them. I really do. And you know, but like I said, you know, the thing is, sometimes I do find it a little bit irritating sometimes. You know what I mean? It's like, Oh, I don't know. I mean, Moe Sargi, for instance, and it's just little things. It's not criticisms. It's just things that I notice about them that I find quirky and interesting and different and what have you, sort of thing. And it's not about, you know, picking them up and saying like, oh, you're doing that wrong, or this is, or whatever, blah blah blah. This is my homage to them. Essentially, in fact, that's exactly what this is. It's an homage, an homage to the likes of ImJayStation and Moe Sargi and whatever sort of thing. It's an homage to those guys because, like I said, I love their passion. I wouldn't be subscribed to them if I didn't like them. Do you know what I mean? Anyway. Yeah, so one of the things that Moe Sargi tends to do a lot is he does this thing with his hand. Obviously he doesn't notice because it's just natural, it's just his normal natural movement, do you know what I mean? So it's not like, what's in, but I just find I don't know why, I picked it up, I don't know why I focused on that particular thing. I have no idea, I don't know why, but and again, it's not a criticism. It's not like saying like, oh, he shouldn't be doing that, or he looks really funny, or it looks weird, or do you know what I mean? It's just for some reason my brain focused on that particular movement, and I just find it interesting. Do you know what I mean? Because everyone's got their own. I've obviously got stuff I do that I'm probably not even consciously aware that I do. Do you know what I mean? Movements or things that I say or whatever. I don't know. And never really thought about it necessarily in regards to myself in that sense. But anyway, yeah, so one of the things he does is he always, but I can't really do it properly because I guess it's because of the difference in camera and what I'm holding the camera with and stuff. But he always, his hand is always like, so go and see the merch shop. We've come here to this place and it's really spooky and his hands always kind of, see, I'm looking in the screen and it doesn't look the same as what he does. Do you know what I mean? It really doesn't. It kind of, but it's kind of this motion that he always does. And maybe it's because he can get it further away from his body and therefore, but like I say, it's just his natural movement. Like I say, it's not a criticism, but for whatever reason, it just sticks in my brain every time I see it. Do you know what I mean? So, but you know, that doesn't, and like I say, it's not about like, you know, oh, I think that's crap or blah blah blah. Actually, it endears me to him. Do you know what I mean? That's what I find endearing. Do you know what I mean? Because I think like, wow, I love the way he does that. This sort of constant, what's the name, with his arm, you know what I mean? It's like, and his hand constantly go like this, and do you know what I mean? And I don't know, I just find it fascinating and interesting and what have you. So, as you can see, my passion and my energy is up at the moment, and that it needs to be at the moment because I'm not going to be working in my shop anymore. Ooh, bombshell! Another flipping. Stop the press! Oh no! Maybe I should have left it for a separate video. I meant to do a different video actually. I meant to do a separate video where I was going to let you know the latest. Well, what's going on in terms of work. So. Boss came in today, not my boss from the shop, not the manager, Vicky, but the other boss who, I don't know what his title is exactly, I must admit. Anyway, Ben, I've spoken about him before in videos and what have you. Anyway, so Ben came in to see me today. And basically, from Friday, I'm going to be working in a different shop. So I'm not going to be working at that shop anymore, but I'll give you more details and I'll give you a bit more of a detailed, maybe I shouldn't have dropped this in this video to be quite honest, maybe I should have done a separate video, sorry, and I probably will in a bit, but like I say, at the moment everything's a little bit just all over the place and scattery and what have you, and I'm kind of, do I do this, do I do that, blah blah blah, and also time, you see, I'm not very good at timing things and utilising the time properly, so because of course I've got another early start and you know it means I'm going to have to go to bed reasonably early, although I haven't been necessarily, but anyway. So waffle as I usually do. Oh yeah, and please check out the new merch. As you can see, it's not sorry, I bought myself a baseball cap because precisely for this reason, to do the parody, not parody, I don't know if that's the right word because that sounds like I'm being mean to them, and I don't mean to be mean to them because like I said, I love them, I think they're great, I absolutely do, I love their channels, and this is a homage to them. But anyway, but I bought the baseball cap because, like, JStation particularly, well, both of them, Moe Sargi and JStation, both wear, and they usually wear it in this position, you know, reversed. But sometimes they do, you know, do it this way as well, sort of thing. So, you know, but it just, I love it, absolutely love it. Whoops, I can't get it to fit properly. Right, there we go. Anyway, right. Look, I've waffled on way more than I intended. I mean, that's about this is almost 15 minutes long, just in itself. And I've got to try and put this other bit together now. So do I put this with that, or do I do that as a separate video and just do this as a video, letting you know about the fake video that I'm doing? Well, say fake. I mean, basically, what it is that it's a combination of, like, supposedly spooky things happening, which is just me creating the supposed spooky things. It'll be flipping obvious anyway, do you know what I mean? It's not like I've deliberately gone out my way to try and fake a ghosty happening in my house. Although I have done that. I did do that once. I did that once. Oh, flipping it. It must be, I don't know, about 5 years back or something. I can't know. Is it as long as... Anyway, it's at least 4 years. At least 4 years ago. In my bedroom, when I had the computer and everything in there. And I used the broom to move this chair. So I got the broom to move it. I got it underneath the legs of the chair. And the camera's just looking at the... In fact, it was actually that camera over there. Not this one. That one, in fact, that I filmed it with. So the chair was, like, at the desk, and then, like, I got the brush underneath the legs, and I'm moving the chair like this, you see, and I'm moving it around, and I was trying to pretend that it was a spooky happening. Do you know what I mean? And the thing is that, like, as I said, and this isn't to sort of, like, I don't have a halo. Do you know what I mean? I ain't no flipping saint. Do you know what I mean? But I find it difficult to lie, and I just do. Plain and simple. I find it so much easier just to be straight with people, really do, because, you know, with my temperament and my anxiety and fear and all the rest of it sort of thing, there's no way. And you've got to have a good memory, remember, as they say, and you guys only know only too well what my memory is like. I mean, flipping heck. Do you know what I mean? So the thing is, the point I'm trying to get to, sorry, is that when I did the fake sort of chair moving thing, it was like, because initially I was trying to pass it off as real sort of thing, because I suppose, because back then I had like 10 subscribers maybe, I think, maybe, something like that, you know, and I was literally just starting out, and I was seeing all these other people do these spooky videos, and the amount of views they were getting, and all the rest of it, and this and the other, and I thought to myself, okay, let's do that, let's do a little fake spooky thing and see what happens, kind of thing, you know what I mean? But it didn't sit well with me, it really didn't, do you know what I mean? It really, because since then, I've never done another one until now, but this is supposed to be more of a parody thing anyway. And I'm actually telling you guys beforehand what to expect anyway, sort of thing. So, you know, but then again, I'm thinking like, but no, actually, sorry, forget that. I'm going to post this first, definitely, because obviously I've gone way beyond the time I intended to. Yeah, so I'm going to post this first. No edits or anything. I don't think I need to necessarily. So I'm going to post this, and then sorry, I'm getting distracted. There's a ton of flies in my house at the moment. It's because of the temperature and the weather and everything. You know, obviously I'm having the door open at times because it gets really hot, and then of course that brings all the flipping flies in. Really annoying. Yeah, sorry, sidetracking again. What the heck was I talking? See, I would do that all the time. Oh yeah, so basically it didn't sit well with me, and I don't know if it was the same day or a couple of days later when I eventually just like confessed. It might have even been in the same video a bit later on. I can't honestly remember now. I haven't seen that video for ages, to be quite honest. It's filmed with that, like I say, that webcam up there, and it's not brilliant. Do you know what I mean? The quality and the sound, it's not good. And it was really early days of my YouTube channel. So, yeah, I can't remember if it was like whether I confessed almost the same day or a couple of days later. I can't remember, but I had to, because like it just didn't sit well with me. Like I said, that's not really what my channel's supposed to be about. Whoa, camera went out of focus. that's not what my channel is supposed to be about, and I never wanted it to be about anything like that. It was just meant as a bit of fun, and like I said, I just wanted to see what would happen more than anything. But like I said, this time, this literally is, it's just for a bit of fun, a bit of laughs and giggles, and you know, I need to be creative. Like I said, I just want to get a bit creative. I need to do something different than the usual talky videos like this, and you know what I mean. But yeah, so now I have definitely waffled and waffled and waffled. I know not everybody likes these videos. Some people do, but not everybody likes these videos that I make, the way I'm just waffling on about stuff. But still, so yeah, I'm just keeping an eye on the WhatsApp, and that's definitely over 15 minutes now, this. So I'm going to leave it there, folks, because like I said, I don't want to make videos too long, especially if it's just a talky video like this one, do you know what I mean? But I've got some editing to do, so I'm going to just upload this one straight off now, and then I'm going to get this one together. So like I say, it's going to be a sort of parody slash spooky fake video, I guess, kind of thing. Not 100% certain what it is, to be quite honest, but it's something on those, in that category anyway. But yeah, so okay folks, I need to cut this off now because I need to get on with this editing. So for now, I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to catch you guys later. Bye for now.